What is it?
This is from the border.
It's a video of the border?
Yeah, it's me talking to that Brandon Judd at the border.
Okay, here we go.
Will it play? These children that are coming in with someone that says, I'm their mother, aunt, uncle, or whatever, we have no way of verifying that.
We do not. We used to. Under President Trump, we had rapid DNA testing. That's been done away with.
Are they given money, these people that are released into the country?
So it's our taxpayers that ultimately facilitate the travel. But yes, travel is facilitated, and they are given all the necessities that they need.
But that could be a trafficker.
There's a very good possibility that they're being trafficked, that they're going into the sex industry, or they're being forced into the sweatshops.
And we know that. We knowingly are spending our tax dollars to sell children into sex trafficking. How, under any theory, is that okay for us to be spending tax dollars to traffic children?
Holy shit.
Now, this is the head guy on the border. And I asked him when this went on a little more, we went in more depth. You know you're on camera here, right? You just said we're spending tax dollars to sell children into sex slavery. And he said, yeah. I said, why have you not talked about this? He said, nobody's ever asked me these pointed questions, but I'm grateful that you're asking them now. That's how out of control we are down there. We are paying money to take these children and sell them into sex slavery. They come in with these addresses written on their bodies, written on their arm, and we call up there and say, do you know so-and-so? Yes, we're waiting for them. Okay, they'll be on a plane or a bus, and you need to pick them up. And I asked him, so some pimp or trafficker or whatever is picking them up there, and he said, we are knowingly sending them up there for that. And he said, it's terrible, but that's what's happening.
That's insane. That is insane. And there's no way of verifying if their parents they're going to or an aunt they're going to. There's no way of verifying it. And
I asked him, he said no.
Now, what justification could possibly exist where they would stop doing the rapid DNA test? What possible justification would there be to stop that?
It makes no sense because if they find out, well, this isn't their parent, then, okay, what are they going to do with the child? And so
right.
I guess don't ask, and then you don't have the responsibility. But they're sending these children up there, and he's saying we're knowingly sending them into either a sweatshop or the sex industry up there.
Has anybody tried to do an expose? Has anybody tried to follow the children?
Well, that's why I was asking.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, has somebody gotten on the same bus or plane and see who's picking them up or
right.
who's not? And he said, yeah, that's happening. Why haven't you talked about it? Well, nobody's asked this, and I'm grateful that you are.
So people are getting on the buses and planes with them to try to find out where they're going?
No.
No, he said they're not.
No.
Oh, I thought you just said
no.
Yes.
I said, why haven't you talked about this? He said, well, nobody's asked this question, but I'm grateful that you are.
My God, that's so insane.
And that's just a little clip. We went in more depth about this.
And the numbers are fucking nuts.
Yeah.
This past year, it's been like 3 million.
Yeah.